What's up, everybody? Welcome to another live video here on Highway Spec. We are doing 30 videos in 30 days, 30 long form videos, I should say. And we are 20 something days into it. We're in the final stretch here. Super excited for anybody who has watched the videos thus far. I really do appreciate anybody who's watched the videos, who shared the videos, shared the channel, whatever it is. I really appreciate it. So thank you first and foremost. So today we are going to be talking about what it is like for Dodge to lie to us. And, I've talked about this before where Dodge has lied to us about their EV truck. This thing is completely different, and I think the lie is actually good for most people. Before we jump into that, I just want to say thank you to my live stream partner, StreamYard. You can see on the screen here, we're going live with StreamYard. Make sure to check the link in the description if you have any interest in starting your own live streaming, whether it's YouTube, whether it's gaming, whatever it is. StreamYard's the place to do it. I also record podcasts on StreamYard. You can do high quality recordings directly to the computer, even though they're across the country. It's really nice to have. So thank you to StreamYard. Now, the thing with Dodge is they tend to make some promises and they can't always hold on to them. And usually that's a negative thing. Just today, it was announced that the Dodge Charger EV, it's going to be pushed back at least 3 months because they're dealing with some electrical gremlins. Understandable. It's a new car, new thing that they're doing. Some of those things are bound to happen. But it does get a little interesting when Dodge promises limited production runs and then reverses that. And that's what happened in 2021 when they introduced the Dodge Durango Hellcat. Super cool, 710 horsepower SUV with 3 rows. I had the perfect dad vehicle, right? Well, unfortunately, they said it was going to be a limited run, and then now it is back again for the 2024 model year. And we're actually going to build one of those today here live on the channel. So kind of an interesting situation for those that were promised a limited production run. They bought into it thinking, hey, this is going to be worth a lot of money one day. And now they're not doing limited production run anymore. And they brought it back. They're going to build probably as many as they can sell. So unfortunately, if you bought it as an investment piece, yeah, it's a negative situation for you. But why would you buy a 3-row supercharged V8 SUV as an investment piece? I don't know. But some people did. So there you go. We're going to go ahead and jump into building out a Dodge Durango Hellcat while we still can. So first up, you have a few options because they are very close in price and features. I did have to pull up the model comparison here. So you have the base SRT Hellcat offered at $95,995, so just under that 100,000 mark. The Hellcat Plus at just under 102, and the SRT Hellcat Premium at just over 107. All offered and only available in all-wheel drive. All have that supercharged 6.2-liter Hellcat Hemi, 710 horsepower, all 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, and all of them with a maximum tow capacity of 8,700 pounds. Difference being not much, honestly. So the standard one, you'd get the 10.1-inch screen. You get the SRT performance pages, which is kind of cool. Active dampening suspension. Going to the Plus model, you do get the leather Laguna seats. You do get column-mounted SRT paddle shifters, trailer tow group, power sunroof, and advanced safety features, and rain-sensitive wipers. Building upon that for the Premium, you get the forged carbon fiber interior accents, Laguna leather seats with red seat belts, and hand-wrapped instrument panel, carbon fiber interior accents, and a Harman Kardon surround sound system. Honestly, I feel like there is no wrong option here. But for me, I'm going to go kind of middle of the road, the SRT Hellcat Plus, mainly because it adds that trailer tow group, which is an option on this one, and adds the sunroof, and it has the paddle shifters and a little bit nicer seats. Little things like that, but it's not asking too much money over what the original Hellcat model is. Granted, we're at a very high price point here, over $100,000, but by comparison, $6,000 isn't that much when you're talking $100,000. So we are first and foremost going to check out the color options here. So I apologize, switch to the wrong camera view there, but we've got to pick a color. The only free colors are black and white. You do have this Frostbite Pearl, which I do actually quite like. Night Moves, which kind of looks purple. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it looks purple to me. Dark Red Oxide, Triple Nickel, Vapor Gray, like we mentioned, white, Destroyer Gray, which is a very popular color on the Dodge color scheme, and honestly, I really do like it as well. And then you've got Octane Red. Now, because it is a high-performance SUV, I'd love to be able to get a brighter color. They don't offer really bright colors on this. We can add stripes for about $1,500, but I think I'm going to go with the Frostbite Pearl because that's kind of the brightest option that we have. And probably, honestly, one that's not going to be extremely popular. You're going to get lots of white, black, silver, maybe some reds in there. So as far as stripes, I'm not a big fan of stripes in general. And I do like that this red kind of complements the blue, but honestly, I'm just going to stay away from the stripes in general. That's something you can always add aftermarket. However, it is something that probably would add to the resale value if you got the right color combo for the right person. Somebody who maybe has like a Viper GTS, maybe they'd like the white with the blue stripes. You know, that's something that is very Dodge-like. But for me, it's just not my personal preference. So, all right. We've got the standard wheels there. You do have an option to go with 3-season tires instead of 4-season tires, or all-season rather. It does say it has a black interior. However, it's showing red, so I'm not sure exactly what the case is there. But I honestly do like the red interior. I think it's a good look for the vehicle. And I honestly would hope that's what comes with. They are all only a 6-passenger configuration. 2 in the middle, 2 in the back, 2 in the front. That's all you get. And for most people, that's going to be just fine. So cool car nonetheless. Let's keep going on. The only thing we really have to add is the black package, which honestly I think is something would be worth getting. So we changed the wheels out to those more blacked out wheels. You've got the black badging there. I think that is something that it definitely needs, although I'm surprised it does leave these as chrome on the back. Maybe it just didn't update on the configurator, because when I click on this one, it shows the black badge. When I click to the back, it shows it's a silver badge. So hopefully those are all blacked out. It looks like it would there, or sorry, gray metallic. Even though it is the black package, the badges are gray metallic. And satin black Dodge tail lamp. There we go. So yeah, that is going to be blacked out. All those things right there, which is really nice. That will be a lot more fitting. So it does have the trailer tow package. Like I said, 8,700 pounds capacity, 710 horsepower, 645 pound-feet of torque. A motor we're all pretty familiar with. 8-speed automatic transmission, your only option. $105,980. That is a lot for an SUV. However, it's not that crazy, I don't think. I think there is a lot of vehicles out there that don't have the same kind of performance, and they have similar price points. I mean, it's crazy now what vehicles are going for. This, I actually think, is a relative bargain. I think it will hold its value pretty well compared to, say, like a regular Durango RT. This thing's going to hold its value a lot more, just because it is more desirable, it is more rare, it is something that's going away. You know, they're getting rid of all the fun, big V8 vehicles, and this is definitely one that is the last of a dying breed. But what do you think of this spec? What do you think of this Frostbite Blue? What do you think of Dodge changing things up and bringing this vehicle back, even though they said they were going to be done away with it? But I want to say thank you for checking out this video and for being a part of the 30 videos in 30 days. And this is today's video. This is our live video that we're doing right now, but thank you again. And make sure to check out some of my other videos. If you haven't done so already, there's over 500 videos on this channel. So there's definitely something for you to watch, but I will catch you on the next one.